Good morning. We have an early warning weather alert. The time now is 6:15 in the morning. It is Saturday, and we do have the whole state covered by some kind of alert. There's a winter weather advisory for most of the state, and only northwestern Connecticut, northern Litchfield County is under a winter storm warning. What's the difference? Well, not a whole lot. Winter weather advisory means that there'll be a lesser amount of snow and or an icy mix. Generally speaking, it's usually on the 2 to 5 inch, 3 to 6 inch range, something like that. And then when we look a little farther to the north, that's where the winter storm warning is, and that's where there could be 5, 6 inches of snow. The National Weather Service is even having pockets, especially across Massachusetts, where they're thinking maybe 6 to 8 inches of snow may fall. So that's kind of why there's a distinguishing between those two areas. It would be northwestern Connecticut that might see just a little bit more in the way of snow and less of a mix, which will allow for a little bit more accumulation there than in most of the state. So the way it goes is this morning will be mainly cloudy, but absolutely dry. If there's a flurry, that would be about it. But then the snow will develop this afternoon, early afternoon for western Connecticut, mid-afternoon for the rest of the state. And then by this afternoon, let's say 4, 5, 6 o'clock, roadways should be slippery or getting that way. Early warning pinpoint Doppler is quiet. You can see it is clouding up, though. The snow is to the west, and you can see here's the storm system. It's centered all the way back close to Minneapolis, but with the expanse of it, you can see there's precipitation all the way into upstate New York and Pennsylvania, and that's what's heading our way. And it will start in the form of snow here in Connecticut. So here's our FUTURECAST tomorrow's weather today, and through noon it shows just a cloudy but dry situation. It's the afternoon that we think that the precipitation will come in. As early as 1:30, the model is having parts of Fairfield County in the snow, and then once we get to 2 and 3, that snow line will work through Waterbury, Torrington, Salisbury. It will start to snow in the greater Hartford area. It may be snowing or starting to snow even in towards Manchester, Vernon, and over towards Old Saybrook and Lyme, and then even in through the New Haven area by around 3 o'clock there should be some snow. It should be widespread snow statewide, certainly at 4 and 5 o'clock this afternoon. Roadways will be slippery at this point, and slippery travel will be here at 6 p.m. and certainly 7 and 8 in the evening as well. You can see widespread what's mainly snow. But once we get to about 7 or 8, notice how the mixed rain is occurring, and where you see that pink color, an icy mix may happen as well. And we're seeing that line of mixing move north over time here. There's 9 o'clock. We take you between 9 and midnight, and during that time frame, the changeover to sleet, freezing rain, and then to just plain rain will occur fairly swiftly here, according to this model, before the precipitation becomes showery and ends as we head into the wee hours of the morning. Then when you wake up Sunday morning, all of that's gone. This is a quick hitter. It's gone. And we'll just have a partly cloudy sky for the day on Sunday all the way through the rest of the day. So in terms of snow totals, what we are expecting for the I-84 corridor, this includes Enfield, the Farmington Valley as well. It also includes Waterbury and Hartford and New Britain, Middletown. You'll see 2 to 5 inches of snow. We're also including New Haven in that, and Danbury as well will be in that zone. Same thing for Storrs and over towards Putnam and Danielson. As we look towards southeastern Connecticut from Norwich south and east, Colchester south and east, Salem south and east, that's where we're thinking maybe more in the order of 1 to 3 inches because of a quicker switch over to sleet, freezing rain, and then just plain rain as the system is winding down during the nighttime hours and the wee hours of tomorrow morning. After that, we're expecting a relatively mild day Sunday with partly sunny skies. Highs will be pretty close to 40, so any work you do as far as snow clearing will not be done in vain. And the Mother Nature will help out with the rest and dry off the pavement so that by the time it does turn cold for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, with temperatures only in the 20s, you'll already have dry pavement, and it will stay that way. You'll just have brilliant sunshine and pleasant weather, just cold weather as we look towards the early part of next week. Temperatures will then moderate as we look towards Thursday and Friday. So again, the snow will start this afternoon. We're thinking as early as 1:30 or so for the Fairfield County. By 2 or 3 in the Hartford area, it should be snowing, and we're thinking the rest of the state should be seeing snow by about 4, and then it'll be steady snow into the evening hours before the switchover happens, especially after 8 p.m. tonight. Caitlin, over to you.